Resurrection Gorge, just as Azathet described.
You won't be able to put up your decision much longer.
My decision?
Whom do you serve? Urgothos, Azathet, or yourself?
Be silent.
Urgothos's ears and eyes are ever upon me. And therein lies the problem. Dawn should basically stand on his own.
Happy to help.
That seems to be his
To
thing.
try to help anyway.
I will listen.
I don't see any other good solutions. Or even fitting ones, really.
Mind your tone. It will be done.
Ho there, travelers. What brings you to this blighted place?
Summer Hive. Well, we're seeking the summoning circle.
You aren't the first.
And those before us, I assume they met ends befitting such dire scenery.
I can't say I was there, of course, but I suspect as much.
Sorry to hear that.
I appreciate the sentiment,
Okay,
stranger.
who exactly are you?
My name is Summerhay. I've lived here all my life.
And a full life it looks to have been.
It's empty now. All that once filled me with joy has been twisted beyond recognition, corrupted by the foul creature trapped within the great tree or killed outright.
You've suffered much.
Sorrow abounds in the shade of that gnarled monstrosity.
The tree?
The tree, aye. It wasn't always the misshapen thing you see before you. Once this was a place of light and peace. No longer.
What happened?
My son, oh, my poor boy Vernus. He sought a portal to the Beastlands.
Did it work?
Does it look like it worked?
I was just asking.
Vernus was an accomplished druid. I don't know what went wrong. My boy, my poor, poor boy. Instead of the Beastlands, Vernus' portal reached into the abyss. If I was only there to help him prepare, but I didn't know. I couldn't know.
I'm sure you did everything you could for your son.
She made him weak with her coddling.
And she loved him as a mother should a son. Ignore the half-orc Summerhay. Please continue.
I cannot go on. Leave me to my sorrows. I beg you.
A feeling that's not going to be the end of our interaction with her. Might as well take a look around, see what our options are.
I'll see you in the crowd!
Minor beasties. Roots of the great tree. Shitty little spider.
See you in the crowd.
Feed me.
Okay, what exactly will all of this entail? We probably have to do something to initiate the summoning process. I think the woman we encountered would be... Mink was immune to fire damage.
You have a
Doesn't make
problem?
sense.
I see you in the crowd.
Dead! Who stand against me?
I'm ready.
You are going somewhere you do not know. Yes. What would you have me do? Easily.
No. This is just a small tree. Right, still, the only place we can truly go. Why exactly is Nira first when she's supposed to be there at the rear?
Yes?
And her position should have been somewhere here.
So easy, you could almost do it yourself.
I will listen. A waste of my talents. But so be it.
Yeah, at least we reached the actual bridge. That should lead us to the tree.
When this is over, I'll cut this tree down or see it burned to ashes.
Why? It's a tree. You're not afraid of heights, are you?
These boots were made for walking and occasionally kicking in the skull of a fallen enemy.
Not scrambling through the boughs of some god-forsaken oak.
Forging through the branches of a giant tree, hundreds of feet above the ground. This is awesome!
Remember, it's not the height you need to be afraid of. It's the fall that'll kill you. Okay. So where exactly do I need to go? Why is this place even a thing? I mean, it's just a dead end.
tree must be contained.
Tread soft. I'm assuming these are all druids of some sort.
I tried to warn the mistress, but they didn't listen.
Pay for your sins!
Tread soft. Let them go.
Get back, mistress! I'll make short work of these intruders.
Are you mad? You're all but dead as it is.
It'll take more than a couple scratches to stop me.
Yeah, there's more than a couple and there are more than scratches.
It'll take more than the likes of you wretches to give me pause.
Tread soft. I said withdraw. Do as I command.
Yes, mistress.
Okay, now that that's out of the way, I'm Melost Vulture. I didn't catch your name.
I am Yarrow, Dryad of the Great Tree. Why have you come here?
There's a summoning circle within the gorge, and I have need of it.
I know the circle you seek, but I tell you now your life will be longer and happier if you find another to serve your purpose. The gorge is a place of darkness and death. Any who can be turned away must be turned away, for their own sake.
I see. Well, thanks, I guess.
If you cannot be swayed from your course, I'll help you.
My path is chosen.
So be it. Know this. Once you enter the gorge, there will be no escape. Not until the Tenari is slain.
Vernus opened a portal, the demons leap through, and you see the result before you. I will not make the same mistake.
I would never leave the job unfinished.
Very well. Simply step upon the branch and the great tree will deliver you to your fate.
Okay. Winterbrook.
Very well.
More nature spirits.
Eh? Who is it? Who goes there, in the shadows beyond Winterbrook Stream? Eh? Tell me now!
Melost. You may call me Melost Vulture. I seek the stones of summoning.
What stones summon things? What a silly idea. I have no idea what you're talking about. None. No, I don't. Don't cross my stream!
Yeah, I have no wish to cross your stream. The stones I seek were taken from a circle in the great tree.
Ah, those stones.
Do you know where I might find them?
I know where you might find one, but only if you looked in the right place.
And what place would that be?
There is no place under the water. Not for you, not for stones. No, no safe place.
But behind the water, there is another tale.
So there is a summoning stone behind the waterfall.
It's someplace safe. I say no more on that. No, nothing more.
Please, Winterbrook. Without the stones, we'll not be able to restore the tree.
It's happy where it is.
It doesn't want to go back to the circle. Nope, it doesn't. No one, nothing does. Nope, I don't either. Never cross the stream, never again. Not with the shadows watching.
Yeah. We're going to save the gorge. It must be returned to the circle.
You want me to betray the stone?
I think if you talk to the stone, I mean really talk to it, you'll find it's willing to risk its well-being for the gorge's sake.
Have you lost your mind?
Are you truly going to argue with this mad woman over the preferences of an inanimate object?
He's got a point, Winterbrook. We need the stone to save the gorge. Will you help us?
Never. Never ever, not ever, and never again.
The stone stays where it is, where it's safe, where it's happy, and that's all there is. There's nothing more.
If it's truly a safe place, can I join it? The gorge has left me feeling exposed.
Did you really, I mean really, really think that ruse would get you to the stone?
No rules. If there's a safe place to be found in this hole, I'd be a fool not to want to be in it.
A joke. You waste our time telling jokes to this pathetic witch. Enough of this pointless nonsense.
If she won't hand over the stone, I'll simply have to take it.
Oh, you don't want to do that. The stream will have your toes, you'll see, and then you'll be sorry. You'll be sorry.
The stream can have my toes. I'll have your head.
Yes, that's how it has to be then. There's a pearl and a potion.
What'll it be?
Art potion. Clairvoyance. Duration 10 minutes. See invisible. This potion confers see invisibility ability similar to the second level wizard spell called Detect Invisibility, except that the effects will last for 10 minutes. Okay. Probably needed to check something here.
I look forward to it.
Oh, fuck me. Mind control incoming.
I am Dorniel Khan. I do as I do. You do not give me orders.
Another to help him.
What would you have me do?
Yeah, we need to get the spore colony really. That's the real problem.
You are going somewhere very well. Yes.
This smooth small stone fits into a larger circle of summoning stones. All of the stones must be in place for the circle to function.
I look forward.
So the water was slightly cold.
What would you have me do?
Free me! Release Sacramos and you will be showered with gifts.
Who is Sacramos?
I will enjoy this.
You are lucky I'm here. Easy enough, if you know what you're doing.
Roguestone.
I will listen.
I will take care of this.
So tender, so fragile.
What are you? It's coming towards us.
I can smell your fear.
Fairy dragons. Non-hostile fairy dragons though.
Another fairy dragons. This will be aggravating.
Ah, they're harmless.
Hey you! Yeah, you! Go away! You're not welcome here!
Would that we could, but before we can leave, we need to gather the stones of summoning.
The stones of summoning, That's a tall order, whatever your name is.
Melas the vulture.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. You may call me the great and magnificent and also irresistibly handsome Filbert.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you.
Call me Phil, please. So, what brings you to Resurrection Gorge?
Did I not mention the summoning stones?
From Vernus's circle in the Great Tree? I don't think so.
Yeah, they're what brings us to the gorge, or more precisely, the circle they were part of, does.
It won't be easy to restore the circle.
Okay, nothing here has been, but that is still what we plan to do.
Why would you want to? The circle's completion wasn't exactly a cause for celebration around these parts.
Yeah, a terrible thing happened when the circle was first used. Worse awaits if we cannot fix it.
As it happens, I do know something of the stones. I'd be happy to help you, once you help me.
Okay. Perhaps an arrangement can be reached?
You try to extort Dornil Khan?
I'll have your skin for boots.
Only fair that we offer something in exchange for the stones.
Fair? You would speak to me of fair, while this dragon tries to steal what's rightfully ours?
The ownership is a pretty big part of what's rightfully yours, so if we have never owned the stones or even held them in our hands, it's hard to say that we own anything.
Oh, you don't have anything I want. Unless you've got pistachios, that is.
Yeah, we don't.
No. What I want is some crystals.
That's all?
That's it. You can find them in the northeast corner of the gorge.
Why don't you go get them yourself?
You may not have noticed this because it's invisible, but there's a Tanari demon wandering around. I'd rather not cross paths with it if at all possible.
Yeah, so that's why they're giving us the potions. But what exactly do I want to do with the demon? Yeah, we'll get your crystals.
Watch your step. There's some nasty things out there.
Oh
If
shit.
you attempt to cheat us, dragon, I promise you'll regret it.
You try to help some people, and this is the thanks you get.
Yeah, it killed the other berry dragons.
Ha! Your feeble mortal eyes cannot perceive me.
With your horse crap.
Ready for anything.
Mind your tone. It will be done.
The spell not enough. You need to
You
drink.
cannot hold me, Yarrow.
Just drink the potion then.
We will take action soon.
You have a problem. Easily.
There we go.
Get down,
and
everyone!
stay falling.
Ha! I'll rip you apart, you weight-faced cur.
We're in a little bit of a
Happy to
trouble
help.
here.
To try to help anyway.
Can't really do all that much to it.
I'll rip you apart, you
But I
weight-faced
can't
cur.
get the vampire to escape, so fuck.
Very well.
So tender.
Okay, where's the
So
potion?
fragile.
What can I do?
What would you have me do? I look forward to it.
Release me from the gorge, Yarrow.
Oh, for the love of front bacon! That wasn't even close, was it?
Fairy dragons. This will be a...
Hey, Hey, you! Yeah, you! The Stones of Summit, it's a pleasure. You may call me Phil. So, what brings from furnaces? It won't be easy to restore the circle. Why would you want to? As it happened once you helped me.
You tried to extort fair.
Oh, you don't know. I want you some. That's it. You can find them in the northeast corner. We've only got one. What's your step?
If you attempt...
You try to help some people, and this is the thanks you get.
Right. Can we truly do nothing to it?
I'll send you to the abyss.
Yeah, that's where he came from. And that didn't do shit. Wilson can't harm the target.
But luck runs out.
Ready for anything.
No one's doing anything to anything. I'm the only one who can at least try to buff something in this group. And you're getting your ass kicked again.
Fall and stay falling.
You are a slippery one.
At least we're hitting now.
Happy to help. That's it.
Ah! Damn your hides! I am Sacramos. I'll not be laid low by such rabble.
Yeah, evidence seems to say otherwise.
I cannot deny this battle doesn't go as I anticipated.
Yep, you think?
We can make a deal. I have much of value to offer.
What could you possibly have?
If it's power you desire, I can supply that, and more.
How would I ever take a Tanari at its worst? But okay. Summoning stones. Yeah, I wouldn't take Tanari at its word.
You wound me.
Yeah, if that is the greatest of my sins, I'll sleep soundly tonight.
Tanari's word is his bond.
So you'll swear an oath to give us the sword, the summoning stones, the wealth, and also let us proceed unhindered throughout the gorge?
Curse you! Very well, I swear to it. To all the things you said.
Okay, we'll be taking those now.
As you wish. My sword, my stones, and of course, your gold.
So what exactly did we get? And the rune sword. I think. Abyssal Blade. Intelligence negative, dexterity bonus. Plus 5 slashing damage versus good aligned opponents. This is in no way useful to us. It has a bonus fire damage and it has plus 3, but this is not a good weapon. It's okay. Forged in the black heart of the abyss by Tanari sorcerers for the use in the Eternal Blood War. This blade was once wielded by the infamous Babao assassin Khazrax, the Gasping Death. Lore tells of a blade black as the night, which Khazrax would use to slash his victims open, causing fire to briefly flare out of the fresh wound. I'm assuming it'll be better if we find a demon to it.
I will listen for now.
We got 2 items. Another of the stones. Right.
I will enjoy this.
And he goes away. What is that? The
Have
statue.
you ever seen so much gold? I think not.
What treachery is this?
It's a golden statue.
No treachery at all, half-orc. I promised you more gold than you'd ever seen before. Did I not speak the truth?
You did, and like the fool we are, we bought it.
No one makes a fool of Dornil Khan and lives.
Are we gonna... yeah, we're gonna redo the fight it then? Fuck.
I'm ready.
And the statue is effectively blocking access. Well, not that badly though. There aren't that many of us with weapons that can harm him.
I am ready. What would you have me do?
And he's fucked. He got stunned.
Mind your tone. I will take care of this.
Still, he technically delivered. Corrupted ant eggs. Of course. Wherever they are. And there's a ton of them. A normal ant egg should not be a threat at this point. I'll take that bat. They do a significant amount of damage.
It'll take more than a scratch to stop Dornil Khan.
So you say, but evidence seems to suggest otherwise.
Fall and stay falling.
Heal his ass. What the fuck are you doing?
To stop Dornil Khan.
Get down, everyone!
What'll it be?
Nothing too interesting.
You are going somewhere. It will be done.
An unidentified wand. It's a Bleacher Dust wand. Shows invisible creatures, more or less. Okay. Found amongst the crystals spawning in a remote corner of Resurrection Gorge, there's something about this smooth piece of wood that makes you think it's more than simply a stick. Perhaps it's the shape, though that's unlikely, as there are many similarly shaped sticks to be found under nearly any tree, or the way the bark has been removed and the surface carefully polished to a smooth finish. But most likely, what's intriguing you about this stick is the way the air around it and within it glitters with an unnatural light. Yes, now that you think about it, the glittering is definitely what sets it apart from other, more mundane sticks. There's definitely something different, something fabulous about this one. Doesn't seem all that interesting to me. Glitter Dust is a fine spell, but there's a reason I haven't cast it a single time yet.
Yeah, easily.
You've returned. Did you bring my crystals?
Yep.
That's excellent. Give them to me and I'll fetch your summoning stone.
Don't be a fool. Give the dragon the crystals now, and we'll never get the stone.
You don't trust the great and magnificent and also incredibly handsome Filbert?
I've found verify before trusting to be a very handy policy.
Oh, come on. This is your old buddy Phil you're talking to.
Yeah, my old buddy who sent me to pick crystals right over an ankeg nest.
All right. And there's your stone. Satisfied?
Yes, here's the crystal.
Oh yeah. These will turn Oleska's head away from that great oaf Torden.
Yeah, good luck with that. How many of these do we even need?
What would you have me do?
Well, it's not like we have a huge amount of options here.
Let me help you.
I'm a little bit worried about how much trouble we had dealing with the
I will
demon.
listen. For now,
The waste
you
of
must
my
gather your
talents.
party before
But so be
venturing
it.
forth.
So 3 will be sufficient.
Very well. A word. The ritual requires the sacrifice of a sapient being.
And we can scrounge up a few sapient beings.
Who would you see die, that I might gain greater power?
Corpse would be handy.
We could simply sacrifice one of these others.
Yeah, could, but won't.
Such skittishness is beneath you.
What the fucking skittishness? Are you chaotic evil or some kind of else neutral evil? I feel he should be chaotic evil instead of neutral evil because he doesn't give any shits about anything. Not rewards, not even efficiency, group sort of coherence, not anything at all. He's not really mercenary. He is chaotic evil. I haven't seen a single situation where he would justify the neutral in that. He's basically the archetype chaotic evil, where personal power and benefit is the only real consideration. At no point has he given any kind of indication that laws or practical considerations on his murder sprees would matter even in the slightest, that he doesn't even consider them. So I don't see, that's hard to justify the neutral evil in his case. Definitely chaotic evil. How do you do the sacrifice? And I can't save, that's an odd thing. I have to go outside to save.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I look forward to it. I am Dorniel Khan. I do as I will.
I wonder how the
You
sacrifice
do not give me
happens, because I have
orders.
some summoned creatures. In other parts of the game, the summoned creatures are enough. So I wonder if this is one of those cases.
Fine.
Mind your tone.
Yeah, boss battle music.
You have a problem? Very well.
Maybe, but not like this.
Very well.
Okay, let's talk to the
I
guy
look forward
in the center. How do you use the stones here? I don't get that. They're automatically used apparently if you have all of them. Okay. So we need the sacrifice. I guess it's about as simple as killing them. Okay, I'm going to try another sacrifice. I would imagine a live creature, not a spirit or an elemental. So monster summoning one just sounds just fine.
Someone has entered the circle. Now, let me draw the name upon the ground.
Do it. Summon forth Urgasas and free yourself. What type of a demon?
Who dares? Who dares summon Urgathos from...
Silence, demon.
Dawn? What is the meaning of this?
Surely you can guess.
Treacherous half-orc. Do you truly think to steal my power?
It's yours no longer, Glabrazu.
I'll drag you into the abyss for this, Dawn.
Someday, perhaps. But not today.
Can I take part in this? Because
What would you
Jordan's
have
getting
me
his
do?
ass
I
badly
will
kicked.
listen. For now.
Sure, we can
Ready for
really do
anything?
much. Able to slew him. I'm thinking maybe we should basically have an anti-demon spell select. That would be lowering his magical resistances and all that. Wilson is worthless.
Happy to help. To try to help, anyway.
We don't seem to be doing too badly, so I think I'll save my spells.
I'm ready.
You are a slippery one.
Slow demon is fairly easy to hit. I was worried that it might be some kind of a very powerful demon.
No! I will not be bound to my own slave. Azothet will pay for her meddling.
By the abyss. The blade's power is...
Magnificent?
Yes. But it's not just the blade. Something is amiss.
My patron has been neutered, but my black god powers remain.
How is that possible?
Azothet! What is the meaning of this?
You have done well, Dawn. I knew you would make a worthy servant.
The witch has betrayed you, Dawn. All your effort has gained you is another master to pull your strings.
Mind your tone. I will enjoy this.
Merilith,
What can I do?
troublesome
Anyway.
creature.
Yes?
Not
That's it?
unkillable though.
Urgathar's power is mine now, Azothet.
What makes you think I'll bend my knee to you?
You kneel to me for the same reason you accepted Urgathor's as your patron. All the power he gave you and more shall be yours if you accept your place at my side.
Urgathos was a greedy, fickle demon. You'll find I'm much more generous. The rewards you reap in my service will be well worth the effort, I assure you.
Dorn, freedom is finally within your grasp. Don't let your lust for power bind you yet again.
Ignore them, Don Ilkhan. Take what I'm offering. You won't like the alternative.
Damn you! Were you not here, this decision would be so easy.
Make your choice, Ilkhan. Serve me or pay the price.
The carrot failed, so now she resorts to the stick. Are you so weak that you'll allow yourself to be bullied into service?
No. Merilith or no, I'll not be cowed into submission.
Die for a freedom you'll never know.
Freedom! Okay, what exactly did happen with the sword? Okay, in addition to the sword's regular properties, the demon Urgothos has been bound within its blade. As he rages with demonic fury at his captivity, the sword is thus empowered. It still makes him stupid and more dexterous. +5 slashing damage versus devils. It's still +3, still does the same fire damage. So it has a minor damage bonus versus very specific enemy type. Like very, very, very specific. Not even just demons or devils both, but just one of them. To be fair, there are a couple of, especially Watcher's Keep has a huge amount of different type of devils and demons. So it could be useful there. But +5, that's sort of not the point. The point is +5 damage is not going to be that amazing in such situations, because the real problem is, can you even fight? It's the status effects and things like that, boosts and debuffs, that determine how the fight is gonna go. The couple of points of extra damage is such a minor thing in
You have
that
a problem?
calculation.
Let me help you.
Let's interrupt her a little
What'll
bit.
it be?
If it's a Merilith, it's going to cast Stone Skin on itself.
I am ready.
Do I want to cast anything? I leave the debuffing work to her. Simple stun. Trying to cast which I'm held, sir. Stun.
What would you have me do?
Yep. She played quite a few of us out of the fight already.
You
Wonder
are
if
doing something.
poison will work on her. There's something special about the absorb health ability of Blackguard. It seems to do quite a bit of damage, and it always sort of works with the target,
Yes.
no matter what their
Ready
resistances
for
are.
anything.
Okay. Is haste gonna do anything? I don't think so. I'm gonna try to slow his ass, or her ass, its ass. Asses will be slowed. I don't think the bear will basically tank. It can't contribute damage. And something happened while surge, probably. Throwing spell. Like we hasted creatures. Not the worst possible thing to have happen.
Happy to help. To try to help.
What would you have me
Poison
do?
your weapon.
I'm ready.
I'll try to lower its resistances.
I will listen. For now.
No.
Yes?
What else can we do? Not much.
What'll it find? Ready for anything? Sure.
Ha! I'll rip you apart, you whey-faced cur.
You are lucky I'm here. I hunger. Oh.
Happy to help. To try to help.
Freedom at last. But the cost.
One's freedom is a price to be valued above all else.
Without a patron, my powers are diminished, but my options are greatly increased.
And from now on, the blood I shed will be for my benefit and mine alone.
Mind your tone. I will take care of
Things still technically under quite a few effects. I'm held and stunned, apparently.
You have a problem?
Yeah, it works against both devils and demons, the extra damage. I'm I'm not impressed by this. It's a fine weapon, no doubt about that, but the magical is just +3, so it's not even that great against most. And there are really no good aligned opponents we have to face. Well, some. But it's I guess we'll hold on to it. Maybe we can get more out of it later. But I'm not impressed.
You are going somewhere you do not want to be.
Fear not. I'm watching
Vernus
if that
is
is what you want.
yeah, Vernus is just a corpse. He's just interactable because we could have killed him and used him as a sacrifice, I guess. Wilson got his +2 weapons. Huge reduction in saving throws. Has to hit extra hit points, 2 weapon style, I think might. No, I don't think that would have changed. Natural weapons become +2. Mastery in natural weapons, bear can make 3.5 attacks per round. And we need to be level 19 before we get any significant bonuses to the attacks.
Yes. What would you have me do?
I will listen for now.
Mind your... You have a problem?
So yeah, he lost his Blackguard special abilities. Fallen Blackguard. Whatever that ends up meaning. Do you have spells? Technically no, apparently.
You are going... It will be done.
I like this, because it seems like your choice has a consequence.
Easily.
And the sword is not worth
I
this.
grow
So
weary.
it's a more character-driven choice than anything else. Yeah, I like this. Well done, side quest.
When I first saw you, I'll admit I had doubts about you. But in slaying the Gobrizu, you have done Resurrection Gorge a great service.
Yep, all in a day's work, milady.
While Zachromos lived, I had no choice but to keep all who entered the gorge contained within it. With the demon gone, you are free to leave whenever you want.
Yep. Get me out of this hellhole.
Nothing would make me happier.
A waste of my talents, but so be it.
Fall and
You were
stay
lucky
fallen.
then, but luck runs out. Ha! I'll rip you apart, you whey-faced cur.
I want to still talk to Summerhive. I don't get her. Why is she here? She didn't really provide any useful information to me. So I want to see if she has some kind of reaction to the events that happen.
Fall and stay fallen.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
This is just all totally pointless. I doubt there's anything here. Snake it. So, let's go to the hut, see what's there. I bet it's really nothing. Not gonna be a huge problem for us. Except half of the team is going in the incorrect place again. But it's a... It's an interesting area, although it's not really used effectively for anything, but it's something that you probably recall because it looks so distinct, and the actual story with Dorn and the options are about as good as I would thought you could get out of him. And there are actual consequences to it. You can get your freedom, but you won't be a blackguard anymore.
Yeah, very
You
well.
again. You're still alive, so I assume you've yet to enter the gorge. Having second thoughts?
The only path I care to travel leads to the gorge.
I wish you the best of luck, but I did the same for Vernus, my boy. My poor, doomed boy.
I'll settle for the luck, but I'd rather have knowledge. Is there anything more you can tell me?
My boy, my poor, a great evil, but for the great tree's dryad, Yarrow, it would for years its vile presence has poisoned this place. Soon its corrupting touch will spread from Athkatla to Esmeltaran.
I thought you said it was confined in the gorge.
For now, the abyss's corruption touches every part of the tree. With every passing day, the tree grows weaker. Yarrow cannot contain that malign creature much longer.
And the Dryad is fortunate indeed, for her labors near an end.
Your arrogance blinds you to the menace you're about to face. I pray to Sylvanas your eyes are open before it's too late for us all.
Yeah, I've earned my arrogance, paid for it with toil and blood. Now the gorge awaits. Except that I have been there already. I talk to you again.
You again? You're still alive, so I wish you the best of luck. But I did this, my boy, a great, but for years its vile what with you.
Servant?
But the evil within the gorge must be stopped. There's no straight path to enter the gorge. I also, you understand that though I support your efforts, I cannot...
We could simply take them. I've faced worse in my time. Very well.
Ah, she was a shopkeeper too. Why exactly was that so hard to gain access to? I mean... Yeah, she offers, well, potions of heroism. Those are useful. But she doesn't offer anything particularly interesting, so why the fuck could this be so hard to get access to? I'll buy a couple of potions of heroism. These weren't particularly tough opponents, but
what would you have me do?
I think I want to start drinking those before we get into encounters. It took a long time to get some hits on, especially the Gorge Demon. Without a buff, I'm not sure if that even would have worked. So, right, I'll go to trade meet. If we have stuff to sell, I don't think so. Rest. Proceed to the Heretic Temple. No, I'll go to the Arnie's Hold, rest there, and proceed from that point, because we don't literally speaking need to sell shit. I just need to rest somewhere. And I want a wilderness area to rest too, to see if something gets triggered. No. Doesn't matter. Just wanted to see if something happens. 12 hours to the Heretic Temple.
I'm ready.
Nighttime suits me just fine.
Yes?
I will listen. I am Zorniel Khan. I do as I will. You do not give me orders.